Now to a celebration of film right here in Connecticut. It is the 6th annual Film Industry Mixer, and it is just around the corner. The event features the talent and resources from around the state to showcase the strength and the expansion of the movie industry here. So to tell us more about the event is the founder, Neal Thomassen, and the event co-executive producer, Alex Andriulli. Good to see you, gentlemen. Thanks so much for coming on the program.
No, thank you.
Want to tell us a little bit about the Mixer Saturday, right?
Yep. It's like you said, it's a showcase of the talent and resources in Connecticut. It's 3 multi-camera productions set up live on tape, and we showcase musicians, actors doing monologues.
Okay.
We have VIP interviews, which showcase a lot of the filmmakers in Connecticut, and then we also have panels, which we have film fest directors on it. We have Hollywood producers that come to the event. We also showcase production teams. So if you're a filmmaker and you're going to make a film, you need a whole team to do that.
Sure.
And so it's like the line producer, it's the production designer, pretty much everyone that's involved in making a film.
Great. Alexander, who would benefit most from this mixer?
I think anybody who's interested in this industry, whether you're a veteran in the industry or you're just looking to get started and get some information. We have Barry Katz is going to be there, who produced Good Luck Chuck and the executive produced the TV show Whitney and Last Comic Standing. We have, politicians. We have actors doing monologues. Actors can sign up to do monologues. Technical crews, writers, directors, producers. Anybody who's interested in this industry can definitely benefit from partaking.
How is Connecticut doing as far as making motion pictures or small independent films here?
Well, we have Animal, who's shooting in Manchester right now, and that's from Flower Films and Synthetic Cinema International. That's Drew Barrymore's company as Flower Films that's doing that production right now. And so there's a lot of great independent productions and bigger independent productions happening. Yeah. And I know we are doing more of a focus on TV, but I think there's definitely a good mix.
Down in Stamford for sure.
Sure.
Neal, what can we do to try to bring more business to Connecticut as far as the film industry?
Investors.
Yeah.
Everyone's always looking for investors. That's what we're doing, is we're showcasing the filmmakers that have a track record. Someone who's made several films, because those are the people you want to invest in.
Right.
Yeah.
So what can people expect? They're going to go. They're going to be listening to a panel. They can ask questions, right? Things like that. We have moderators on the panel, so they kind of ask most of the questions. But after the panel's done, they're free to speak to all the guests that attend the event. Are there going to be any movies being shown or clips or anything like that?
There's definitely we have an area where people can show off their demos and their reels and such on a giant 120-inch screen with and so they can really showcase their work to a large audience. And it's just a great opportunity to get FaceTime. I think that's really what's unique about our event, is no matter what your station is in the industry, you get FaceTime directly with people that typically would be a lot harder to get a hold of.
Sure.
and get a meeting with. And they want to hear from you.
So you might be able to get a job out of this?
Yeah, people do make connections, get work. I've gotten work out of the event myself, producing jobs from the event. I associate produced for a film called Marathon. Neal and I associate produced for Diamond Rough, which shot here in Hartford.
Great.
With Felicia Snoop Pearson from The Wire. And so we've gotten a lot of things there, and people can really get some great FaceTime, and that's what's really required to get at work. You have to get that personality through.
Yeah, it's not what you know, it's who you know sometimes, right? That's the old joke. Neal, should people bring a resume or a tape of work and things like that?
Bring lots of business cards, resumes, your demo reel. We have a viewing station for people to show their work. Any type of materials they want to bring, they could.
So talk more about that. Somebody would bring a reel of their work, and then would experts look at it and give them tips and things like that?
It's more for whoever they meet at the event. They could take them aside and just show them, like, this is my work, here's a demo.
All right, so let's remind everybody, it's Saturday, right?
Saturday.
If somebody wants tickets and information, where do they go?
They go online, filmindustrymixer.com, and there's a registration tab, and they just click on that to register.
This is the 6th annual. So far, so good. I guess the last 5 were successful, right?
Yes. Yeah, we usually get over 500 people in attendance.
Terrific. And it just keeps growing and growing and getting better, I would imagine, as events tend to, the longer they go.
Yep. I wasn't born an event producer, so every year it's a learning experience.
Oh, terrific. All right, well, we'll put the information on the website. Neal Thomassen and Alexander Andriulli. Good to see you, gentlemen. Thanks so much. Have a great mixer on Saturday.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on the show.